Kip69 here for Computex 2013. I'm at the Corsair booth, where I'm looking at their peripheral section right now. Could you tell me what we're looking at?
Absolutely. So we're looking at several new keyboards, but to start off with, we have a couple of new versions of our K70 keyboard. We have two new key sets. We have a Cherry MX Blue version here, and a Cherry MX Brown version. Both are in the new finish, the gunmetal, which is complementary to our black and silver versions we had before. What's cool and new about these is that we did have Cherry MX Reds previously that were announced in shipping, but we're making those available to people who have more than one kind of key switch. So whatever you prefer, you like the clickiness of a blue, you like the tactile bump of a brown, or you like the high response of a red, we have it for you.
Awesome.
Both of those are fully mechanical and fully backlit, and have our per key backlighting as well that allow you to adjust that.
Brown, blue,
yep,
and
red.
Perfect.
And that is referring to the stem color, which is important because that's what actually makes the switch the actual feel that it has, not just the color. So. The other things that we're showing here today, and this one is near and dear to my heart, is the 10 keyless version. This is our new K65. K65 is cool because even though it's not backlit, it's great to take with you on the go. It is, again, that nice gunmetal color, but it is fully mechanical. It is again, designed to use on the go, so what that means is we have a detachable cable complete with cable routing to make it easy to secure once you've got it connected there. And again, the important part about it is even though a lot of mechanical, or pardon me, not mechanical keyboards, but a lot of compact keyboards really compress the keys, this uses the same full-size keycaps that we use on the K70s and the K895, so you get the full experience out of it even when you take it on the go. And it's still small enough to jam into a backpack and take to a land of it. Okay. The last keyboard we have here is our K50. Our K50 is our first Corsair developed Raptor gaming keyboard. And so what it does is it is one of the rubber dome keyboards. It's not mechanical like the others, but what it is RGB backlit. What that means is you can actually adjust the color of the backlighting on the keys to any of 16.8 million colors. Understanding some of those colors are going to be very close to each other. But you really have the option to match your system, to match your style, to match your game, whatever you want from that perspective. So it's great for that. The other thing that's cool about this is that a lot of times on rubber dome keyboards, you actually don't get the kind of performance you'd expect out of others. This one is 100% anti-ghosted. This one is completely full key rollover. What that means is that any key you hit, even if you hit every key, is going to register on the keyboard and it's going to be recognized by the computer. So you're never going to have the keyboard getting in your way. And that's true of all of our keyboards, but especially interesting on this one because rubber domes don't typically have that kind of performance.
Very nice.
So, and that is our keyboard line. What's interesting about it is that when we look at keyboards, we were here a year ago with two. We're here now filling up an entire table. So, been very busy on that front. The other things that we got to show today are a couple of our mice. And this is these are new additions to our Raptor gaming mice line. And these are the first two, again, Corsair developed Raptor gaming mice since we acquired Raptor Gaming back in August. So the first one here is the M30. And M30 is great because M30 is an optical mouse. This is a 4000 DPI optical mouse, which is great for things like Counter-Strike, a lot of those kind of games where people actually really we're seeing a resurgence of people preferring optical that's high performance at that point. It's good for that. We've also done some updates and some touches from our prior M3 mouse, so it has an updated rubber grip. It has, of course, a Corsair logo, which everything should have at this point, and just generally is a good look and feel for people. If you've ever been using a mouse like that and you want to have something that's comfortable, a little bit of a contoured shape, this is a great $49 option there. The other one, its sibling here, is the M40, and the M40 is also new at Computex. What's cool about the M40 is that it does use, again, that 4000 DPI optical engine, but it comes in a very familiar shape. It looks very similar to what we had on our M60s and M65s. The reason, of course, is that it is designed basically the same. What's changed is we don't have the sniper button, we don't have the metal on the bottom, but what stayed the same is that we do have our advanced weight system, which is great because this allows you not just to adjust the weight, but actually allows you to adjust the balance of the mouse since it comes at different points. Additionally, we have all of the key things like, of course, our DPI adjustments with indicators, our aluminum scroll wheel like we had on the M60 and M65, and of course 7 buttons and the classic design that we have for that. So again, what's cool about this one is if you're looking for that kind of optical feel and performance and you want some of those higher end features, M40 gives you those features married to that comfortable engine. So that's the line. That's all the new stuff that we're showing at Computex for gaming.
Okay. You also have some headsets. I'll just take a quick look at those.
Absolutely.
In case anyone hasn't seen yours.
So on the headsets, we don't have anything that's brand new, but we are showing here our Vengeance headsets with the analog 1300, the USB Dolby 7.1 1500, and the wireless Dolby 7.1 2000. Additionally, we're showing off our Raptor stuff, which has again been shipping as Raptor gaming parts for a year or two. But we have the LH1 Evo, the H3, and the H5, which are all some of our Raptor gaming headsets that give you various.
I gotta say, that looks very comfortable.
It's extremely comfortable, and that's the beautiful thing about it. On all our Vengeance headsets, especially, very comfortably padded, and all of these use 50mm drivers, which means that it's going to be a really good sound quality as well.